guys, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to compare Demonia with New Rock. So if you've been in the goth scene or the industrial scene or really just even like the style, you probably know about these two brands of shoes. They've both been around forever. Demonia I've heard about way before I heard about New Rock, but that's probably because at the time I really couldn't afford New Rock. So even if I'd heard about it, I wouldn't have been able to get a pair. So today I have to show you two similar style shoes. These are both unisex shoes. The New Rocks are actually my husband's that he just got, and also the Demonias are they're both unisex shoes. So I thought they'd be a good comparison. I have about 4 pairs of Demonia shoes. I don't have any New Rocks personally, but I am going to get a pair of these particular ones because I love them so much. The same style, but a different color, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me show you guys what we have here. So this, you guys are probably all familiar with. These have been around forever. This is the Demonia Trashville. I forget the number that goes with them, but if you search Demonia Trashville, you will find these babies. This was my first goth shoe ever. I got these when I was 17, and they have actually lasted. I know a lot of people say Demonias don't last. I have a pair that hasn't lasted, but these have actually been with me through so much. They lace up on the front. They have buckles on the sides. And then this is what the inside looks like. So it is fabric on the inside with like a thin layer of PVC on the outside. I don't think these are actually leather. Yeah, they're not actually leather. As you can see, it's fraying a little bit on the inside. These are not very structured. So you can see I was going to have these on a table in front of me, but these would not stay up. They're still definitely wearable. They have a large sole, I guess. It's foam on the bottom and flame print on the sole. These are so much heavier. These are the New Rock reactors, and I will show you up close the different pieces to these. You can get blacked out, or you can get with the silver. So we got the silver because we got a really good deal on these. He actually found these for sale on eBay, and he paid $150 for them, which if you know New Rock pricing, that's really good. That's about half price. They actually even have a little tag on the inside here, which I know you can't see, but on the inside of one of them, it has a tag that says $474. So we got a really great deal. Anyway, these don't have a zip on them. They have Velcro. So there's these really, really good hardware on these with Velcro, and that's how you do them up. They have rivets where the laces are. You can change these parts out. You can actually buy the different parts if you do want to black them out. Each piece says New Rock on them, including these. This back piece actually says New Rock Reactor, and I'll show you up close in a little bit. The laces feed through the bottom. Now this sole, in comparison to this one, these are really thick rubber soles. So these are rubber through and through. There is also a New Rock piece on the bottom there. These are rubber through and through. It also says Reactor on the bottom as well, which is really cool. So you can see the difference there. These are very structured. These are thick leather. They do have a vegan leather option, but those as well are very structured and thick, as opposed to, you can see the difference in the thickness there. That does mean that these are really heavy. These are not that light either, but they're not this heavy. The hardware in comparison, this is really light, maybe like an aluminum or something like that. The metal is a lot lighter than this dense steel. So that is really interesting as well. These also say New Rock Boot Company, is that what it says? It says New Rock, I can't read the bottom here, in the leather branded So yeah, there is a side-by-side comparison. So I'll take you through the details on each piece. Overall, these are really, really interesting to compare because I always thought that Demonias were really nice until I saw what nice boots could be in this regard of like an industrial boot. So if you can see in the inside, these are actually sewn in like a quilted pattern. It just makes them look cool, but I think it also insulates them a little as well. I think there's insulation in the middle there. So that's really interesting. Yeah, let me show you the different pieces. The bottom of the boot here. It says New Rock Reactor on here. And this is what I'm talking about on the hardware right here, where it says New Rock there. And also they have their branding here. This is the front of the boot. And they have their logo here. And it is the same one that you can see on the bottom. I also wanted to show you the inside, what I was talking about, the stitching, how it's quilted, and I think it's probably insulated.